Hi, I'm Tom from Weingarts. Today we're going to show you how to replace the blade on your Toro mower 20332. The tools you're going to need today are a breaker bar, a torque wrench, a scraper, a 16mm socket, and a block of wood. The blade we got today is provided from us by Weingarts. You can buy them offline at weingarts.com. Now, to replace the blade on this Toro lawnmower, the first thing you want to do before you actually get to the machine and start working on it is to disconnect the spark plug wire. That prevents any failures from the machine starting and injuring you while working on the machine. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, disconnect the spark plug wire, and we're going to tuck it up out of the way so it doesn't make contact with that spark plug. We're going to tip the machine over. One thing you want to keep in mind when you tip the machine over, you want to keep the air filter side up. That'll prevent the oil from going into the air filter and into the carburetor and prevent it from running when you flip it back over. Now at this point we're going to need our block of wood, our breaker bar, and our 16mm socket to take the bolt off the bottom of the blade. Now with the block of wood, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wedge that in between the mowing deck and the blade itself. That way you're able to stop the mowing blade to break the blade bolt loose. Once it's firmly in position, get your breaker bar and your 16mm socket. And with this, it's counterclockwise to loosen, clockwise to tighten. Now we'll remove our block of wood once the bolt is loosened. Once the bolt is out, we want to make sure we inspect the bolt to see if we see any galling or any type of stripped out bolt. You want to replace that before you reinstall it. This bolt looks good. Want to remove the blade adapter and remove the blade. Now before we install this new blade, you're going to want to take your scraper and you're going to want to scrape out any type of bigger debris that'll actually cause the machine not to recycle correctly. So we'll scrape that out. Now that we have the deck scraped, we're going to go ahead and reinstall our blade. Now when reinstalling the blade, you want the wing side to be up towards the mowing deck. That's what gives the blade its lift to lift the grass. We're going to install our blade adapter. And we're going to reinstall our bolt. Now with this, when you install the bolt, you want to install the bolt by hand. Do not use any impact tools or any tools to install the bolt. That will cause it to strip out or cross thread. So we're going to install it just finger tight, and then we're going to use our torque wrench to torque that blade back down. We're also going to need our block of wood to block the blade so we're able to torque it down. And again, we're just installing the block of wood in between the blade and the mowing deck itself to hold it in place. On this product, Toro recommends 60 foot-pounds to properly torque down that blade bolt. So I already have my torque wrench set to 60 foot-pounds. We're going to go ahead and torque it down until the torque wrench clicks. Right there, our torque wrench is clicked at 60 foot-pounds. Now we'll go ahead and remove the block of wood. And we'll tip the machine back on its side, on its front. Reinstall our spark plug wire. And we'll start the machine and check for proper operation. That's how we change the blade on our Toro's 22-inch recycler mower.
Weingarts, everything